Hey guys, and welcome back to the Adults Play Java Minecraft server. We're on episode 4. Hey! And wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. Alright, sorry about that interruption. You know, us foxes do love our chicken. So yeah, we're on episode 4, and in the last episode we got this lovely mill house done with the water wheel and the start of the stream. And you may notice there's been a bit of work done over here. We've gotten the place flattened, and you can see we've got the foundation of a new build starting to pop up here. Now I've been busy collecting all of the materials that we need for this, and I've also done a bit of a journey over to one of the nearby villages, and if we head over to this dirt pillar over here, you may be able to hear them very soon. Yeah, we've got ourselves a couple of villagers who are waiting patiently down here, but they're eager to get out and move to the new home very soon. But that's what we're going to be building today, is their new home. And that's going to be back over here. This is going to be a farmhouse with plenty of space for them to breed and repopulate this place. So yeah, what I've decided is I'm actually going to build this place into a small settlement, maybe like a village of sorts, for these guys. And they are going to be kind of stuck in this house for now. But the plan is eventually, once I've got the place built up, I can then let them free to roll about the place and basically set up house wherever they like. So we're going to start off by getting this built. We are using some white concrete, some dark oak logs, spruce slabs, and some grey stained glass paint. I really like the grey stained glass actually. It's quite cool. It adds a bit of extra colour to the builds, which goes well with the diorite. So anyway, I'm going to get building this, and I will be back very shortly. So as I'm building this, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has been liking, subscribing, commenting and sharing the recent videos. Your support really does mean a lot to me, and I was kind of happy to see in the comments on the last video where we were building the polished diorite mill that a lot of people don't actually hate diorite. I think the general consensus was it's a nice, it's a decent block in terms of texture, and it does have its uses, and that it just seems to be a bit of a meme more than anything else. I think it gets a bit of a bad rep because of a few quite vocal haters of diorite, shall we say. But yeah, I was really pleased with the comments about the build from the last video, so thank you very much to everyone. So that said, if you are new here, why not go smack that subscribe button. And if you like the video, don't forget to like it as well. So, we've got the kind of main walls of the house done. So this is the shape we're going for. And next up, we need to get the roof in. I'm hoping I built this right, because one of the challenges with building with white concrete is you make a mistake and you try and take a bit down, and yeah, half the wall falls down with it. But let's grab some dark oak. We need to make up a bunch of stairs so we can get the roof in. Alright, let's see if that does us. And I've got no way to scaffold up, have I? I'm going to have to use some of these for beams, I guess. Okay, and then we have the farmhouse. So there's a couple of little tweaks I still want to do to it, but the overall design is in. So we head inside. You can see we've got our first floor. I'm thinking of having possibly like a small kitchen area back here. Obviously you've got the back door out here, which is going to lead to some farms, so the villagers can keep themselves nice and fed. I'm not going to go hungry. Upstairs we're going to have some bedrooms. We've even got a small room here, and what I'm thinking with this is we can actually take out these blocks and have a bit of a skylight as well. I think that'd be quite cool. Do those ones as well. Maybe if I can get the stairs in properly. Maybe we do it at that height. I think that would work. Okay, we'll get a nice skylight in there. And then if we head upstairs again, we've got the attic room. Get a nice view over the ocean. I'm not quite sure what's going to be on this side yet, but I guess really all we really need to do now is get the villagers moved in, get some beds in. Also we can figure out the layout of stuff later on. And actually we need a way to contain the villagers, don't we? So we can't have them wandering about outside just yet. It's as much as the place is lit up, it's not really practical to have them wandering about. So thinking maybe some spruce fences. Alright, so the fence is now in, and I've been over this with a fine tooth comb just to make absolutely sure that we have sufficient light in here so that we're not going to get any mobs, because that's the last thing we want. And I think the only places that are possibly spawnable are on top of these ledges. So I'm going to find a way to take care of that. So what I'm going to do is probably block this off and use a bit of carpet so that we can still hop over the top when we need to. See, that'll keep the villagers nice and safe inside the new home. I just need to go get the villagers themselves, grab some beds, and yeah, now we'll be ready to set up the farms for them. Alright, so I'm taking a quick break from building because apparently there's a new shop open at spawn. And is this it? The Enchanted Vagrant. Nice. So yeah, they're selling enchanted books, amongst other things, apparently. Oh, here we are. So that's 2 diamonds each. Oh nice, there's a lot of these. And you can see I brought a few diamonds with me, so I'm going to purchase a couple of these books. Ooh, mending. Definitely. Loss protection for... I might leave that for now. Silk touch and unbreaking free. Yes, I'll have that. I really want those mending books though. So hopefully there's a couple more of them. Wow. Oh, that's a lot of enchantments. Mending, yes. Efficiency 5. I'm alright for efficiency. Oh, I will take that one. Another mending, nice. It's 12 diamonds spent already. Saddles. Anything else? Oh, Nautilus shells, 1 diamond for 8. I'm going to take that because we've got a couple of hearts of the sea, so that's going to come in handy. 1 diamond for... yeah. I know the craftable in this. We do have one of the crafting tweaks that allows us to craft name tags. But I'm going to grab a bunch anyway. Saves me the effort. While we're here, let's go check on the market stalls and see if we made any sales. None there. None there. Oh, we got 1 sale. Oh. We made 1 diamond. Alright, welcome back guys. So, as you can see, I've put down the farms outside the back. And as you can probably hear, these the two villagers I brought over have been pretty busy. You know, we've got an iron golem, we've got a ton of babies. We have about 40 odd beds in here, so plenty of time and room for them to breed. We've got our farmers somewhere around here. No idea where he is. Ah, there he is. We've got our level worker from the cauldron, which is supposed to be a kitchen sink, I guess. And we've also, if I can find them, of course I probably won't be able to right now. Where are they? Maybe they went around this way. I think they might have actually disappeared. We did have a couple of cats running around the area, which is nice. I mean, obviously chasing away creepers and such. But yeah, this place is coming together now. What I want to do though is obviously we want more than just farmers and level workers and kids running around causing mischief. You know, we want all the different types of villagers, so I need a reason to put some different blocks in there. Look at them all just congregating out on the front lawn. We need to get some deck chairs or something, don't we, so they can enjoy the sun. You know, proper British tradition there. Getting the deck chairs out in summer. But yeah, we need to get some different blocks in there, some different workstations. So I'm going to go and grab some materials. And I'm probably going to make a couple of these guys, a couple of blast furnaces, smokers, grindstones, you know, everything I can think of. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I made a couple of smokers, which I'm going to pop down here. Now that should mean, there we go, a couple of these guys and our butchers. So you trade for chicken, pork chicken, and pork chops. Nice. So that's going to get us the butchers. Now I do have outside here, let's jump over, a chest here with some materials in. You can see we've got a bunch of workstations, a couple of materials. I'm in the middle of smelting up some smooth stone and a few other things, because it doesn't make sense to have all of this inside the main house. You know, a blast furnace, a smithing table, a stone cutter. It'd be very dangerous for the baby villagers and such. So I'm actually going to extend this outward. Oh, cat. There's a cat. I don't have any fish, but yeah, we're getting cats and looks like more babies as well while we're at it. So yeah, I'm going to build a forge outside to house all of these workstations, and I'll be back soon once I've got all of the materials for it. Okay, so I started out by marking out the area for this build. It's going to be a fairly small building. You know, we're doing an 11 by 7 plot. So I'm just marking out the corners for it now. What we're going to do is something similar to what we did for the mill, where we've got a stone foundation, and we're going to mix that up a little bit with some andesite, some stone bricks, and maybe some polished andesite as well. That's going to go in like that. Let's grab our stone bricks and start putting a few of those in. There we go. Just going to dot them about a bit. It's kind of difficult to put stuff in randomly, I find. My brain is quite pattern orientated, so no matter how hard I try, you always end up seeing some sort of pattern in the builds. But there we go. Let's get a bit more stone in, a bit of andesite. So I found the trick is just not to think about it too hard. Alright, and let's finish that up with the smooth stone. Am I going to have enough here? Oh dear. It's going to be a good start, isn't it? So, and that doesn't help, especially when I don't have silk touch on my pick yet. Or do I? Nope, I've got fortune. Well, forget it. Let's just fill in some more andesite. There we go. Maybe a little bit up there as well. Oh yes, and we've still got this side to do. Just going to double check. I didn't bring any more smooth stone with me, did I? No, I did not. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Alright, there we go. So fortunately I did have a little bit more already smelting down. Next up, let's pop this stuff away because we're done with that. We need some spruce logs. I'm going to convert this into the bark blocks, I guess you call them. That should be enough. We'll see find out. And I also need something to scaffold with, so I'm just going to use cobblestone because we've got plenty of that lying around. And then we're going to come up here. 4 blocks, I believe it is. And then come around like that. I have a feeling I'm probably a little bit short again. GG for counting. Guess we'll find out in a second. Oh no, we might be good. We might be good for now. Got enough of that bit at least. There we go. And then next up, let's take our pillar down. Parkour for the win. Let's grab that. Yeah, we are going to need some more spruce logs. Let's finish converting the rest of those. That's not going to be enough, but we'll deal with that later. So what we're going to do is come in with some white concrete powder. I really do like white concrete powder as a wall. Anyway, we're going to leave, actually that one needs to be that. And then we're going to build this one up. We're going to have a window there, so I'm leaving that one empty for now. Go around like that. And the middle one, which I believe is that one, it's going to be left empty because that's going to be some more logs. Oops, it's a little bit too high. Same again on this side. Alright, that's the basis for the wall done. That does need taken out. Putting a door there so we can take that out. And then that needs to come out as well. There we go. Let's get rid of you, and how we're looking so far. We're looking good. We are looking good. So, I believe the roof needs to go on next at this level here. So I'm going to go grab some more spruce first, just so we can finish the beams, and then we'll be back for the roof. So we're going for a basic gable roof here, using stairs to create this 45-degree angle. You can see I've filled in the tops of the sides as well. All that's left is to just fill in the rest of these blocks, and then the main part of this is done. After that, what we're going to do is have a little kind of, I don't want to, what's the word? I want to call it an outcrop, but that's rocks. Yeah, we're going to have a small outdoor area here, which is where the forge itself is going to go. So I'm going to continue filling this in, and if I can stop placing blocks in the wrong place, that would make this a hell of a lot quicker. But yeah, I will be back very shortly when it's done. God damn it. Would someone like to explain what's going on here? I popped over here to use one of the beds and I found this. Oh, he hasn't jumped over the fence using the chest, has he? I mean, clever zombie if that's what he's done, but yeah, we need to kind of fix that. Okay, so the sheltered area where the forge is going to be going, we're just doing again a gable style roof. This time we're using slabs, which creates a slightly lower angle. I believe it's about 23.5 degrees. Could be wrong on that. But yeah, we're just going to build this outward, and this fence I've built is kind of getting in the way, so we're going to have to move that. I mean, oh, more cats, more cats. Sorry, I get distracted by cats. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, come on. Hi, hi. Okay, apparently cats don't like us. It's because we don't have any fish. But yeah, so this is what we're going to be going for, and I do kind of need to be on the other side of that fence, I guess. I believe that should do it. I think that's far enough. And then all we're going to do is come down here and apparently hit the fence. We'll have to sort that one in a second. Bit of cobblestone there. There we go. So obviously this fence here is going to be taken down and extended around the forge. Oh, right. Looks like we've got visitors. Let's go take care of them. This place does need lighting up a little bit. This is not a hot springs, dude. Come on. Yeah, let's maybe get this lit up a little bit. There we go. Gotta keep our villagers safe, you know. Alright. So I guess the next part is to actually get the forge itself in. And there we have it, the forge is set up. Now if we get inside, you can see it's a little bit bare at the moment, but I do have a second floor already built. Again, not much in it right now. But this does mean we can start putting in some of the extra workstations. So we've got the stone cutters, the smithing tables, blast furnaces, grindstones, and I've even brought along a couple of barrels. I think it makes sense for a forge to have a couple of barrels for some materials maybe. So let's go and pop these down. And I think it would make sense to have one of the grindstones be outside, so let's save that. Maybe pop one down over here. And one out here as well. Let's pop you there. Nice, so we should now start seeing some different villager types popping in. Let's just clean this mess up. Oh yes, I've got the extra barrel as well. I believe barrels are for fishermen. I'm hoping they should be able to pick up the workstations from there. And it looks like they can. That looks like one of the smiths. We've got a spare... Oh, Jesus Christ, they're taking all the beds. What about the one with the skylight? Get a lovely view of the night sky there as we sleep. So yeah, I mean, all the villages are going to be in the same place here now. So, what have we got? I've got a toolsmith who will take coal. Another toolsmith. And you'll give us stone tools. That's not very good. That is not very good at all. Level worker. Come on, guys. We've got the mason who will give us bricks. Now that's cool. Level worker. Fisherman who will take string and will give us buckets of cod. And you'll just give us cooked cod for raw cod, I see. Iron leggings and boots. I'm not particularly happy with a lot of those trades, so I think what I'm going to do is go and break some of the blocks, and I'm probably just going to do one set of workstations at a time. For example, I might do the... Actually, I think the stone cutters, you've got to trade with them to find out the decent blocks, but the smithing tables, Jesus Christ, they're hard to break. They are tough. But yeah, I'm going to break these, wait a second for the villagers to reset, and then we'll see if we can get any better trades with them. Well, I suppose the villagers like this place. The second it turned from night to day, a bunch of them just rushed in here, obviously eager to get to work. Now that the forge is up, they seem very happy, which is good. Small problem though, it's very difficult to actually get in here and break these blocks and change them up when you've got villagers pushing you left, right and centre. Obviously the villager community is getting a lot more productive now. Yeah, These guys are loving it. They're absolutely loving it. It's like a McDonald's ad or something. Alright guys, well we've got a lot done today. We've got the villager forge set up, we've got the farmhouse done, the villagers are in there. Spawning iron golems everywhere, even on the roofs. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smack that like button as it really does help out the channel. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.